Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Where we left off, we wandered around town, helped out some people, and now we are going for the next KK Slider song. And I only heard a little bit of the live version, but I already have high hopes, just because I like how the beginning starts. It seems like it's going to lead up to something pretty good. Oh, who mailed me? Oh, let me guess. It's just gonna tell me some BS about the HRA. Yep, I don't care. I don't need your help. Anyway, KK Slider, we need a new song from you. Absolutely, dude. Yep. Our next song is... It's KK Western. Far out, get ready to jam, man. KK Western style. Yeehaw!
Me oh now, not me oh, we oh, me oh, not me quit now, we oh, oh quit me quit oh, quit me quit oh, not me quit oh. Oh, me na oh, quit oh, me na oh, oh, me na oh, quit oh, me oh, quit oh. Me oh now, not me oh, quit oh, me quit oh, not me quit now, quit oh, oh quit me quit oh, quit me quit oh, not me quit oh, me oh quit me quit oh, quit me quit oh, not me quit oh.
Okay, not gonna lie, that was awesome. That has to be probably my favorite live performance we've had, or at least one of the top three. That was just a straight up banger. Like, holy crap, that was so good. That was less Western and more anime. Anyway, let's see how it sounds on the stereo. Yeah, it's still pretty good. I just prefer the live performance over it, because, God, that live performance was so good. Like, holy crap. Okay, well, Igloo's still up, but I don't feel like going back in there. If it was a Nora villager, I would, but I don't care. So, I think we'll get back to fishing. But yeah, like, wow, that was so good. I was looking back to the list, and I'm still doubtful that I'm gonna be able to get all the songs before the series ends, and that's rough. I really thought we could have gotten them all in this run, but I guess that's not possible, but I'm still really glad with all the progress we made despite that. Anyway, we're gonna continue fishing for a bit. Well, I mean, I'm not getting much luck, so I think I'll just look for more snowballs or something. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Hold on. I gotta check my phone real quick on Pokemon Go. Oh my goodness, I'm back. Yeah, let's... Actually, I feel like it would take me too long to find a snowball, so... Instead, I'm just gonna keep fishing. And I'm still gonna go for the big fish, just on the off chance that, you know, it's either a koi or a large bass. Might be a koi, actually. Nope. But hey, that'll fill up my inventory, so it's fine. That looks like a large. Who's fighting? Who's fighting, and why can't I have it on camera? But I digress. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say, like... I could just talk more about Wild World and my general experience with it, so I think that's what I'll do. Like I said, I don't have a lot of experience on Wild World, so since it's the one I played the least, I've played just about every mainline Animal Crossing. Pretty much all of them. I played GameCube, obviously, I played Wild World, City Folk, New Leaf, New Horizons, and even Naruto no Mori, E+. Which is basically this game, but with a lot more content. It's actually kind of cool. Like, I had to get a English translation, even then it didn't translate everything, but it was still really cool to experience, to see what we didn't get in the West. But, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of experience with Wild World. Like, even when I last played it about a couple years ago, I only played it for like a couple weeks before just moving on to other stuff. Just want to see what it was like, and because the series is so popular, I decided that I want to make this little running series on my channel for a while. Obviously, I won't be able to do Wild World. I mean, not Wild World, New Horizons, but maybe New Leaf. Maybe. I'd have to see if I could make it work. But who knows? I might. I just gotta do some testing with it is all. Because Citra is not as optimized as Dolphin, or the other emulators for that matter. But yeah, like, I don't really remember much of my Wild World experience when I first got it all those years ago. Like, I remember doing this hide and seek minigame where I had to find these like my villagers hiding behind trees and stuff. I thought it was really cute. And as a kid back then, I would always share my experiences with my mom, and I'm like, "Oh, mom, look how cute this is," and all that. And yeah, I thought Celeste was cute, and even called her cute, and she did not like that. She got very flustered. So tsundere, I love it. But yeah, I like Brewster as well. I'm glad he stuck around because he's definitely one of my favorites. I just think he's really cool. And he also makes coffee, which is so based because God, I pretty much can't function without coffee. I feel like that can apply to most adults, really. Most adults, like, need coffee to actually care about doing stuff, you know? Otherwise, it just blows. Pretty sure by the time I'm done with this, Wooly is gonna be wearing a completely different scarf. I remember Lyle, but I don't remember much of how he works. I just know that he apparently has connections with Red, which is obviously very sketchy. And, okay, that's obviously nothing. But I also remember... Ah, crap, what was his name? Pascal! Pascal was his name. I love Pascal. I can't believe I forgot his name. He is legit one of my favorites in the entire series, just because I think he's so funny. Like, he tries to be all philosophical and mind-blowing, but he's just speaking random nonsense, and no different to how Katrina does with her fortunes. I just think that's so hilarious. He just says a bunch of mumbo-jumbo, refuses to elaborate, and then leaves. He's so based. I got so happy when he returned in, when he came back in New Horizons. Legit one of my favorites. Brewster too. I like Brewster. I kind of wish they had more characters that you could like the more you talk to them, the more they warm up to you. Because to my knowledge, Brewster and Sable are the only ones that are like that. Which kind of sucks, because I like it. I like growing a connection with them, and it's really like wholesome and also a little sad hearing stuff about Sable and how their parents died when Mabel was very young, probably still a toddler at the time. I don't remember if she gave an exact age, but yeah, that whole thing is just sad, and I just find the whole situation of, like, the whole story of her raising Mabel all by herself just really sweet. Like, it's a really wholesome story, because I feel like that can be relatable for some kids who also were in similar situations where they only really had a guardian with them instead of parents. Like, we don't really get a lot of that kind of representation nowadays. Like, they either have parents or they don't, and no one really talks about it. And I kind of wish we got, I don't know, I feel like we need more representation of guardians, you know? That's just my opinion, though. But, yeah. I talked about when I was talking about City Folk, but I do like how Brewster will actually hold on to your gyroids for you, and he'll even, like, refuse duplicates, so you know ones you already have and don't have. which means I don't think I will need. I probably won't need a list, but I'll still have one anyway, just to keep track and save up on like talking to him a whole bunch. But yeah, like I don't really know much about Wild World. I remember like having Wart Jr. and Rod last time I played it, and I thought Rod was pretty funny. I liked his design as a little pirate guy. And Wart Jr. is a nemesis. He basically has the same... I feel the same resentment towards him as I do with Kitty. So... yeah. I don't really remember a whole lot of my replaying of the game. I only remember what my house looked like. I don't remember like having it as polished as I do in this game. Or actually have it set to a theme. I'm not really sure what else to say about it, really. That's my general experience of the game. Wow, back-to-back point. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to explore all the game can offer me, though, within a year. And I'm definitely gonna do my research on some stuff, so that way I can get as much out of the game as I possibly can. Because even though I would say Wild World is probably the lesser of the entire like series in terms of the mainline games, I still think it has some good moments. It has some really cool ideas, like the Acorn Day, where Tortimer is apparently an acorn now. I think he's actually called Cornimer or something. I don't remember, but it's something really funny, and he's apparently treated as a separate character. Kind of like how Gulliver and Gullivar are treated separately. And I just find that really funny. And we never see that again in later games, which sucks, because that's such a funny little idea. Like, they even brought back acorns and stuff in New Horizons, so I don't see why they can't bring that activity back. But yeah. I don't really know what else to add about Wild World, honestly. Like I said, I just, like, not only have I played it the least, I don't have as much memory of it from what I could gather of me playing the game. It's not a bad thing, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed it quite a lot, because it still had that bit of, like, character with the villagers, like, still being pretty savage. Like, I know they're savage all the way up to city folk, and I think they were toned down in New Leaf, because I think by the time New Leaf came around, they learned about the whole Rossetti situation, how he actually made a girl cry. So, they straight up made him optional. Like, he's straight up an option to have now. You have to go out of your way to literally spend like hundreds of thousands of bells just to have him integrated again. And in New Horizons, they just got rid of his mechanic altogether. That's just pretty bizarre to me. And I still remember, like, when I was playing New Horizons last year, I had Rossetti in the bar, and he was actually telling me about how, like, nowadays his job is done because there's autosave now, so no more resetting can happen. But he also began to realize that maybe resetting it can actually be a good thing, because what if you make a mistake and you want to correct that? and what have you. So now he actually supports resetting, and I think that's a little funny character dynamic. A very easy to miss moment at that. And let me guess, your clothes have been ruined, Rulio. No, actually. Okay, I'm surprised. I didn't think not Kitty, Tabby was down there. Oh yeah, that's my, overall experience with Wild World. Not a whole lot, but I do know the stuff that you can do, and I like it. I think it's pretty neat, and some of the stuff is genuinely funny. Anyway, I'm gonna sell all that junk. All that junk inside that trunk. And we're gonna go ahead and call it a part. So, next time on Animal Crossing, we will be back tomorrow on Sunday. Hopefully we can get some good deals with Joan, probably, I don't know. But it'll definitely be really nice to have that kind of stuff. So with that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys when we, do our regular Sunday stuff. I'll see you guys then.